Hello friends, welcome to your channel Learning More with Prerana friends. I am Prerana and please do like, share and subscribe to your channel Learning More with Prerana friends. So friends, today we are going to see a topic on Karnataka economy. So as you all know, Karnataka comes somewhere in south, right? So it is in south and we are going to see about meaning and features of Karnataka economy. Before knowing the characteristics of Karnataka economy, let us learn something about Karnataka economy. So friends, Karnataka occupies ninth position in population. So when population is more, the economic activity in that state will be more. When we come to the Karnataka economy, there are three important sectors in Karnataka economy. That is primary sector, secondary sector and tertiary sector. When we come to primary sector, there are around 55% of population who are depending on primary sector for their livelihood. And primary sector includes agriculture and allied activities and animal husbandry, beekeeping, etc. All this belongs to the primary sector, friends. Next, when we come to the secondary sector, almost 18% of the population depend on the secondary sector, that is industries or manufacturing sectors. Manufacturing sectors belong small, medium and large sector or industries. So when we come to the next, that is tertiary sector, that is third sector, which is called as tertiary sector. So tertiary sector is also called as service sector. So 25% of the population depends on the tertiary sector for their livelihood. So friends, the tertiary sector includes banking, communication, transport and others, etc. So 25% of the population is dependent on tertiary sector or service sector. So let us see what are the features of Karnataka economy. When we come to the first feature, it is agriculture is given importance, that is more number of population is dependent on agriculture. As I have told you earlier, that is primary sector is called as a primary sector, it includes agriculture. On agriculture, we can see that 55% of the population is dependent. So huge number of people are dependent on agriculture. So it is a plus point that the particular state is producing more food grain. But when we come to the negative point, it is like agriculture is gambling with monsoon. Indian agriculture is gambling with monsoon. We have uncertainty of rain and other facilities are not there. So because of all this, we can see the person cannot earn more money when compared to the other sectors. So it is one of the feature of Karnataka economy. So friends, when we come to the next point, that is rapid growth of population, you can know that the rural people are traveling to the urban area, especially when we take to Bangalore. It is a IT hub and even an education hub. You can avail top class facilities in these cities like Bangalore and etc. So people migrate from villages to the urban areas, that is rural to urban migration will be taking place, and due to this we can see that there is a rapid growth of population. So when we come to the next point, that is inequality of income distribution. As we are studying about Karnataka economy, let us concentrate more on the Bangalore. Let us take an example on Bangalore because it is capital city of Karnataka and it is availing the top class facilities to the people. So let us take an example of Karnataka. You can see that there is a difference between the income level, that is the distribution of the income is not equal. You can see many people are working in ITs and they are getting good job, and many people are doing hard work, but they are not getting the sufficient or the satisfactory salary. So we can see that there is an unequal distribution of wealth. The next point is unemployment level is high. When people are migrating from rural area to urban area, it becomes very problematic to provide employment opportunity to all the people, and it leads to the other economic problem like housing, sanitation, providing them sanitation facility and all. So this unemployment level will be increased due to the high rate of migration. The next point is, friends, lack of good entrepreneurs. So we can see that no one is ready to invest their money and no one is ready to come forward to invest their money and do something different from people. The innovations are not taking place. So we can see that there are less number of entrepreneurs. So because of this also we can see that we can face many problems in the economy. The next thing is unutilized or underutilized of natural resources. I should add natural resources, friends. I have just forgotten to add that. So you can just make a point that unutilization or underutilization of natural resources. Though the natural resources are available in all the areas, not only in Karnataka, not only in Bangalore, all over India we have so much of natural resources, but we are not making proper use of that. The optimal utilization of the natural resources is not happening. The next point is lack of transportation. Lack of transportation and communication, we can include communication also. So because of this lack of transportation and communication, we can know that the ideas are not transferring. So we can see that whatever technology is there in urban area, that is not reaching to the rural areas. Because of this we can see many problems like population is increasing in the urban areas and etc. So lack of transportation and communication is becoming a gap. It is one of the reason for a gap between urban areas and rural areas. Next, insufficient administration. We can see that the administration is very corrupted. If you pay money, the work will be done as soon as possible, and if you are not paying, your work will be delayed, and corruption, and due to this bureaucrats we can see that many problems are happening. So if the administration is happening properly, we can see that the Karnataka economy or any country's economy will develop, and it will not be like developing or underdeveloped. It will become developed economy. So it will help us to become a developed nation or a nation with a developed economy. So here I conclude my video and hope you would have understand and it would have helped you. So please friends, do like, share and subscribe to your channel Learning More with Prerana, and share this video to your friends so that it will help them, and even it will encourage me to make more and more such videos. Thank you so much.